Welcome to Concept with Justin. Today's journey is about creating a garden oasis, an idyllic retreat that surrounds a cozy small home with lush green lawns, vibrant plants, and harmonious design. The concept of a garden oasis around a small home. A garden oasis evokes feelings of serenity and escape, and when paired with a small home, it creates a seamless harmony between architecture and nature. By blending soft green lawns, thriving plants, and thoughtful design elements, the garden becomes an extension of the home itself. This outdoor space balances function and aesthetics, offering room for relaxation, recreation, and visual pleasure. The beauty of a small home lies in its intimacy and charm. Its modest scale provides the perfect opportunity to design gardens that envelop the home in warmth, making it feel larger and more connected to the outdoors. Thoughtful landscaping transforms each corner into a meaningful space, where every plant, path, and feature has its purpose. Lush greenery plays a vital role in this transformation. Soft lawns invite movement and leisure, while trees, shrubs, and flowering plants frame the home and provide life to the landscape. Together, they create layers of texture and color, filling the garden with depth and dimension. Small spaces are not limiting. Instead, they present opportunities for creativity, where strategic design unlocks the full potential of the landscape. The role of lush green lawns in garden design. A lush green lawn acts as the foundation of any garden oasis. It introduces a carpet of life, balancing more structured elements of the garden with an organic, open feel. For small homes, lawns serve as versatile spaces, transforming effortlessly from tranquil retreats to gathering spots for family and friends. The secret to achieving a flawless lawn begins with thoughtful selection. Grasses suited to the local climate thrive with minimal upkeep, ensuring year-round beauty. Cool season grasses like fescue and perennial ryegrass create soft, dense lawns in temperate regions, while warm season varieties such as Bermuda or zoysia flourish in sunnier climates. Beyond function, the visual appeal of a lawn enhances the charm of a small home. Surrounding the house with vibrant green spaces creates a cohesive connection between indoors and outdoors, offering unobstructed views that make the property feel expansive. When paired with pathways, gardens, or seating areas, the lawn serves as a natural, calming backdrop. Maintenance plays a critical role in sustaining the lawn's lushness. Practices like regular mowing, aeration, and fertilization ensure thick, healthy growth. Edging the lawn neatly along pathways or garden beds adds structure, highlighting the clean lines and vibrant color of the grass. Even in small spaces, the careful care of a lawn transforms it into the heart of the garden. Framing the small home with trees and shrubs form the living framework of a garden oasis, softening the architectural lines of a small home while enhancing its cozy character. Thoughtfully chosen plants create balance and proportion, ensuring the landscape feels inviting without overwhelming the space. Small trees with delicate canopies, such as Japanese maple, crepe myrtle, or ornamental cherry, provide shade, color, and texture. Their foliage changes with the seasons, introducing dynamic beauty that evolves throughout the year. Positioned near the home, they frame windows, provide privacy, and create natural focal points that draw the eye upward. Shrubs play an equally important role in grounding the design. Low-maintenance evergreen varieties like boxwood, holly, or juniper add structure and lushness year-round, while flowering shrubs such as hydrangeas, azaleas, or lilacs bring bursts of seasonal color. Arranged strategically around pathways or at the edges of the lawn, shrubs provide soft transitions between different elements of the garden. Layering trees and shrubs creates a natural sense of enclosure, surrounding the home with greenery that feels protective yet open. Taller trees provide vertical accents, while medium-sized and low-lying shrubs form a harmonious underlayer. This approach ensures the garden feels cohesive and intentional, with each plant contributing to the overall aesthetic. Incorporating flower beds and blooming borders, flowers bring vibrant life and personality to a garden oasis. Carefully designed flower beds and blooming borders introduce color, fragrance, and movement, creating visual interest that complements the green lawns and lush shrubs surrounding the home. Planting flowers begins with understanding the importance of balance and layering. In small spaces, choosing a palette of 2 to 3 dominant colors ensures harmony while avoiding overwhelming the senses. For instance, shades of lavender, pink, and white create a soothing, romantic look, while bright reds, oranges, and yellows energize the space. Perennial flowers such as salvia, coneflowers, and black-eyed Susans provide reliable, long-lasting blooms year after year. They can be paired with annuals like petunias, impatiens, or marigolds for bursts of seasonal color. Ground covers, such as creeping thyme or ajaga, fill gaps between plants and create soft, low-maintenance borders. Flower beds can be integrated into various parts of the garden. Along pathways, low-growing flowers frame the walkways and guide movement through the space. Near the home, taller plants like foxgloves, lupins, or hollyhocks add vertical interest, drawing attention to architectural details. Containers with seasonal flowers provide additional flexibility, allowing bursts of color to be moved or refreshed as needed. Pathways and garden layout design. Pathways connect the elements of a garden oasis, creating flow and movement, while adding structure to the landscape. For small homes, pathways can serve as both functional routes and decorative features, enhancing the sense of space and organization. The materials used for pathways play a significant role in setting the garden's tone. Natural stone or flagstone creates a rustic, timeless look, blending seamlessly with greenery and flowers. Gravel pathways add texture and charm, while stepping stones surrounded by grass or low ground cover evoke a whimsical feel. For modern designs, sleek pavers or concrete slabs create clean, geometric lines. Pathways can meander gently through the garden, leading visitors to different areas, whether it's a quiet bench under a tree, a patio with seating, or a secluded nook surrounded by flowers. In smaller spaces, curved paths maximize visual interest and make the garden feel larger by creating depth and intrigue. The layout of the garden follows principles of balance and proportion. Symmetrical designs, with mirrored flower beds and pathways, create a sense of order and formality. In contrast, asymmetrical layouts feel relaxed and natural, encouraging exploration. Both approaches ensure the small space is used efficiently, with every element thoughtfully integrated. The foundation of sustainability begins with soil health. Rich, nutrient-dense soil provides the perfect environment for plants to flourish. Organic composting, made from kitchen scraps, leaves, and grass clippings, enriches the soil naturally while reducing waste. Mulching flower beds with materials like wood chips or straw retains moisture, suppresses weeds, and supports healthy root systems. Water conservation plays a critical role in sustainable garden design. Implementing rainwater harvesting systems, such as barrels or tanks, allows collected rain to be reused for watering plants and lawns. Drip irrigation systems, which deliver water directly to plant roots, minimize waste while ensuring plants receive consistent hydration. Drought-tolerant plants, like succulents, lavender, or ornamental grasses, further reduce water usage without sacrificing beauty. Native plants are champions of sustainability. Adapted to the local climate and soil, they require minimal care and resources to thrive. Native flowers attract pollinators like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds, creating a dynamic ecosystem that supports biodiversity. Perennials, which return year after year, provide consistency and reduce the need for replanting. Companion planting offers another layer of sustainability. By grouping compatible plants together, such as marigolds near vegetables or lavender near roses, the garden benefits from natural pest control and improved plant health. This holistic approach reduces reliance on chemical pesticides, promoting a balanced and thriving environment. Waste reduction and recycling complete the sustainable cycle. Old wooden pallets can be repurposed into garden furniture, raised beds, or vertical planters. Discarded glass jars make charming lanterns, while reclaimed stones or bricks form pathways or edging. By embracing creative reuse, the garden becomes a model of environmental mindfulness. Vertical spaces, expanding greenery in compact gardens. Small spaces invite creative solutions, and vertical gardening transforms unused areas into lush, green canvases. By growing upwards, vertical spaces maximize greenery without overwhelming the limited footprint of the garden. Walls, fences, and trellises serve as natural structures for vertical growth. Climbing plants like ivy, clematis, wisteria, and honeysuckle create cascading curtains of greenery and flowers, softening hard surfaces while adding texture and beauty. Flowering vines bloom throughout the seasons, providing bursts of color that change with time. Vertical gardens introduce modern design elements that integrate seamlessly with traditional landscapes. Living walls, made of pockets or panels filled with plants, become vibrant features that purify the air and add visual interest. Succulents, ferns, and herbs thrive in these spaces, forming layered tapestries of color and life. Pergolas and archways offer opportunities to incorporate vertical elements into pathways or seating areas. Covered in climbing roses, bougainvillea, or grapevines, they provide shade, structure, and a romantic ambience. Hanging planters and baskets, suspended from pergolas or tree branches, introduce additional layers of greenery without encroaching on the ground space. Tiered planters and shelving units expand vertical potential further. Herbs, small flowers, or decorative plants are arranged on staggered levels, creating miniature gardens that complement the larger landscape. Wooden crates or repurposed ladders make charming, rustic structures for tiered displays. Balconies, patios, and even small porches benefit from vertical gardening. Hanging vines or potted plants introduce greenery to confined spaces, enhancing the feeling of a connected garden oasis. Vertical spaces are not only functional but also visually stunning, adding height, depth, and creativity to any design. Seasonal transformations, year-round beauty in the garden. A well-designed garden oasis evolves beautifully throughout the seasons, offering new experiences and colors as the year progresses. Planning the garden to embrace seasonal changes ensures it remains vibrant and captivating, no matter the time of year. Spring brings renewal and fresh energy to the garden. Bulbs like tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths emerge first, filling the landscape with soft pastels and rich fragrance. Blossoming trees, such as cherry or magnolia, burst into color, while perennials like peonies and primroses unfurl their lush petals. Birds return to build nests, and bees begin pollinating flowers, bringing the garden to life. During summer, the garden reaches its peak. Lawns become a lush green carpet, thriving under the warmth of the sun. Roses, daylilies, lavender, and sunflowers add vibrant hues of red, yellow, and purple, while dense foliage provides cool shade. Outdoor spaces like patios or pergolas become gathering spots for relaxation and entertainment, framed by colorful flower beds and swaying greenery. Autumn introduces a softer, golden palette. Leaves on deciduous trees shift to rich shades of amber, orange, and crimson, creating breathtaking visual displays. Ornamental grasses, such as pampas or fountain grass, add movement and texture, swaying gently in the breeze. Late-blooming flowers like asters, mums, and sedum ensure the garden remains lively before winter arrives. In winter, the garden transitions into a quieter, more reflective space. Evergreen shrubs like boxwood, holly, or arborvitae provide structure and greenery, maintaining the oasis's form. Snow-covered lawns and trees create a serene beauty, while hardy plants like hellebores and winter jasmine add subtle blooms. Garden features like trellises, bird feeders, or stone pathways stand out, their elegance amplified by the stillness of the season. By carefully selecting plants and features that thrive in each season, the garden becomes a space of continuous beauty. Each change brings a new perspective, ensuring the oasis remains engaging and alive throughout the year. Thank you for joining Concept with Justin on this exploration of garden design. For more inspiration and ideas to elevate your outdoor spaces, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.